Congratulations! Your name will be recorded in the Hall of Legends for all to see.
I don't know if it's actually back, but I assume yes. The OBS ad break in progress is different from the one on Chrome, so I don't know. Also, hi Matt, hi Keo, hi Laz, and hi Nikki, you are also cute. And, as per the norm, did not know what I want to do today. Well, had some ideas, but they require more troubleshooting than I would feel comfortable trying to do, like, quick. I could have started way earlier and I just got fixated on trying to fix things, and then it was taking longer than I wanted it to. So that will be for another day. Oh god. Of course I have to do the... Oh. Okay, it did this last time. It did this last time. Why are you incredibly loud? Why are you incredibly loud? Did you forget the actual volume you were supposed to be? Yeah, it forgot. I guess it forgot. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Oh, probably. Yeah, that was the water, Nikki. That was the water sound. Which is why I usually have it turned off. Didn't think it was going to do it again. Now that I've severely jump scared everyone with water sounds, I hope you're all having a good Friday. Yeah, we won't question that. Very good. Very good. For context for what it was I originally was trying to set up to play, I had grabbed Final Fantasy 7 and 8 off of Steam Summer Sale. I was like, I could play those. I really wanted to play 7 though. And this is the problem I was having. Where it had just this like thick black bar at the bottom for some reason, but when it did like tallying up of money and experience you got from any said battle, that bar wasn't there. So I don't know what the deal is, and I would like to troubleshoot it further because it's going to bother me more than anyone of, hey, just this thick ass bar at the bottom for no real reason. And it wasn't just for that scene, because it was there during the beginning cutscene of the game. So, you know, that's fun. Had a little dental scare today. I'm glad it was nothing, but also, I know those scares of just like, fuck, really? Sure did clean half of this shell. You got a job? Nice. I hope it's better than the other job. Did they say when you start? Oh, that's never fun. Never a fan of dental work. Just finishing up some documentation on there. That's fair. Such is the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully. I'm kind of hoping it's just like aspect ratio things, and maybe I just need to do like some sort of adjusting. Well, I've been squished. Really not quite. No. I'm glad it was nothing. I would love to, because I would actually love to be able to finish it for the many a times I replayed it. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before of just not being super well read and understanding of what a JRPG wanted from me when I first got it, and also not reading super well and growing up having lost the memory card for it. I would think so, and I would like to eventually at some point play those. Eventually. Like, I already know, like, kind of the big story beats that happen for 7, just because the internet. But I would still like to be able to go through the story. I've been watching a lot of RPG Limit Break, just like, I want to do a JRPG. That's fine. Really are. They really are. They're so pretty. My parents started playing through 16. He needs to get back to it because, as Nikki has seen, and from what you all saw from last stream, kind of playing around a little bit more with Pokemon Unite. Mostly because we have finished with our Apex season. What are your thoughts on 16? I'm enjoying story. I'm obviously not controlling it, so I can't really speak for the controls. They do feel very Devil May Cry, though, and I do enjoy that. Of course, there's a Squidward. And of course, it's that Squidward. Oh, of course there's handsome Squidward on here, because why not? Fred was here also. Fred was also here. And obviously I don't want to say like any specific story beats because I don't want to possibly spoil someone or open it up for me to be spoiled. I imagine there are several people that have already finished that game by now. Or at least seen like the ending to know how it ends. No, you're good. You're good. Also, I sure did get into like a hyperfixation like wormhole before stream. It started with like, oh, I don't know what I want to do for stream. And then I was looking at the Final Fantasy stuff and I was just like, okay, so this is going to take some troubleshooting. And then I remembered there's probably no foreseeable connection for it, but I promise it makes sense in my brain that I was just like, oh yeah, Viz has a coffee. I'm going to go look at Viz's coffee. And then as soon as I look at the coffee, I'm looking at the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, it shows when you're live on Twitch now if it's connected. It's just like, okay, that's neat. do I art today? And it's just like, I don't know what I would want to art. And then it makes the immediate jump to the fact that, thinking about Twitch again, it's just like, oh yeah, Throne's a thing. Throne's a thing I have. I'm going to go delete all the art books and things that I am now super self-conscious about having on there and just delete them. Because they are expensive. So everything that was expensive, I tried to delete. And then while I was there, I was just like, oh yeah, ocarinas exist. I don't have a book anymore for it. I should go see if I can find a book for it. And then I'm sending Copper like D&D related ocarinas. One of them was a dragon, and like there was a huge plethora of them that were like D&D themed. Is that clean? This isn't clean. Somewhere around here, there is a. Is it up here? Under here? I think so. Yeah, which just kind of makes me still more so think that I do just have like ADHD, and me being on these meds is sure not curbing that at all. So that'll be a lovely talk, I'm sure. It's just like, yeah, if it helped with these things, but let me tell you, I can now just like hyperfixate and then not do anything about anything for the entire day. I did a lot of cleaning yesterday that I almost didn't do because I was just like, I don't feel like myself. And I don't know if I actually want to do this. And it's just like, well, I'll just start off with things and then I'll just go forward with that. And what it turned into was washing all the dishes in the kitchen, sweeping the floors, mopping in the kitchen, cleaning out one of the mouse traps we have, taking out the trash, taking out the recycling, which there were several bags of recycling, washing the tub, washing the sink, washing the toilet, wiping down the mirror in the bathroom, and also mopping the bathroom. I was productive, but man, do I feel it today. Woke up today just feeling like sore. It's like, yeah, that sure is a drawback to being super productive. I now get to feel sore and not feel like doing anything. The Druid PC flavor, familiar as Horde, a helpful nabby like pixies. Each one named after different spices. Neat. I don't even think it was really a manic episode. It was just like I told myself I was going to do these things today, so I'm going to push myself to do things until I am tired. And sometimes the kitchen staff in me just kind of kicks in during cleaning, and it's just kind of like, well, I'm not doing anything and I already finished the thing that I was going to do, so I'm just gonna also clean this as well because I can, because that's what you do in a kitchen job. If you're not doing your thing because it's already done, you're kind of expected to go and look for other things to do. Not that that's what Upcurrents expects, that's just how my brain's been taught. I have a hard time deciding what to play recently and fall back to Elden Ring. That's fair. It's not a bad thing to fall to. I was honestly close to just like making like a rando seed and just being like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. And Apcarus was teasing it. It's just like, do Pokemon Unite. It's just like, I know like one character. I really should learn how to do another character off of stream. Very much so. Awesome, yeah, to you too, Nikki. Doesn't have to be, but like, I just feel like I fumble, so it's just like, I would rather fumble off of stream at times. Like, I don't care if I'm playing with friends and they see me fumble. Something about the recorded aspect is just like, I would rather it not be recorded seeing me fumble. And also there is that kind of slight hyperfixation of just kind of like, is this going to stick around for long enough for me to make a roll at it so I can just yell at people? Or do I just like let this be a thing for a while and then it just fades away for a year and I meet it again during its next anniversary? Because that's kind of what happened last anniversary, but also it was only for like a day. Lapras is beefy. I did try Lapras out today. And you did mention it. I'm just self-conscious, I guess, about my own skills. Yeah, I'm gonna need to warm up my Elden Ring bones. Clean door. There. I'm sorry, Rocky. You could have not joined us. You could have continued to not play it. I wasn't holding it against anybody if they weren't going to play. That is fair. I don't know if they're going to be doing Dan hunting because, like, I know they're going to be doing, like, co-op, but I don't know which kind of co-op they're going to be doing, and it's probably going to be the seamless one, and I don't know how that's going to affect the Dan hunting, because I don't think they can truly be online for that to be a thing. Both cannot exist at the same time. Thank you for Hype Pets, J12. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I don't know if they've officially decided it yet. I know that was just what Dan mentioned the last time someone brought up the Dan hunting. I do know that it's probably going to be a while though, because I think if they are doing the seamless one, they would probably want to wait for like a lot of the connection issues that Gam and Dan were having to kind of be taken care of. I'm also behind on uploading videos to YouTube things, and making other things. I've just been trying to kind of get our house, or not our house, our apartment in order. Just in time to never catch up on it, because cleaning is never done. Where's that stool? I say as I directly pin it on it. There we go. I think you and Sage were talking about like a multi-world thing yesterday, and it's just like, oh, that would be fun, but I also don't know how to set up that. And the only game I think I'm semi-confident enough I'd be able to do would be like Ocarina of Time. Want to do things with people, but then also brain is just kind of like, that requires talking to people first and actually setting up the plans. My phone's about to die. Let me plug that in. Yeah, being low on spoons doesn't help. Trying to adjust to meds doesn't help. And like, sometimes it's just like, okay, I feel like I'm almost 100%. And then it's just like, wait, no, actually, that's not the case. Not yet. Like, I probably should have taken ibuprofen today, and I sure forgot that because of all the hyperfixation I have done. Oh, we can do this for now. That was a weird climb. That was a weird climb with me. That's fine. I feel like I'm smart enough to, or dedicated enough to want to go back in with a completely different build. I know there are several people that are just kind of like, cool, I finished. Time to go in with a new build. It's just like, no, I'm good. Just do it all from here. Maybe. Okay, now it worked. Imagine having to build. Imagine having to think. It is, at least more so than like the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls games didn't 100% click with me like Bloodborne did. I don't know why. Like, it's from the same people. It really should click, and it just doesn't. And then I think of like, think of all the games that are still like going to be coming out or have recently come out that I have yet to play. I still haven't finished Hi-Fi Rush, and I really want to still finish that. It's just that game, I need to have silence. I can't be listening to anything in the background. or like listening to a stream while I play it, and that is hard for me. Because sometimes the focus is not there, and to sometimes have the focus for something, I need like something in the background. And if I can't have that in the background, because I need to be listening to the beats, because otherwise I'm just going to miss everything. It's like, fuck, I guess I'll wait till I have the focus to play this. Yeah, very much so. And I think that's a big thing for why it did not... It didn't play well with me, like having to deal with the whole Halloween situation. It's just like, I don't care. I don't care about the Halloween state enough to want to like kind of push past it. I enjoy watching people play it. Just not for me in terms of a game to play. Yeah, very much so. Because part of me is like, maybe I just stream it. And it's just like, no, then I don't get to like listen to the copyrighted music that I specifically wanted to be able to listen to as a personal experience with playing it myself and not watching a stream of it. It's complicated. I feel like I make things complicated when they don't need to be, but also there are very specific reasons for it. Like, as an example, I had taken a shower last night. I didn't realize until, like, once I got into bed that, like, apparently, like, one of, like, the toenails has a little bit of, like, a catch on it, like, a little rough, so the blanket I'm using is, like, super thin. And it's that kind of material that just gets caught easily on like rough skin or like any sort of snag. And it was already late, so I was just like, I'm just going to put socks on. And when Epcarnus was just kind of like checking in, it's just like, is everything okay? Like, what's up? And I was telling him, it was just like, it's fine. Like, my toe is rough and it's catching on the blanket, which is gonna bother me until I maybe fall asleep, but it's going to prevent me from falling asleep with the level of bother it has for me. Now, I could get up and I could just trim that one toenail, but then there is the texture difference of one toenail being short and the rest of them being their normal length. So then what turns into trimming one toenail turns into trimming all of your toenails. And if you're trimming all of your toenails, maybe you just might go ahead and trim your like fingernails as well. So instead of sending myself down that rabbit hole, I put socks on so it doesn't catch on the blanket, and then I just deal with it later, which I still haven't dealt with it today. He didn't quite understand, but it's just like, no, it's fine. This is a simple answer for now. It's okay if you don't understand it. Hi, Hero. I hope you're doing good. I hope Friday's been treating you good. Yeah, very true. I just feel like as I get older, I realize that, like, I have more issues with sensory things than I realized. Barbie movie? Hell yeah. I hope it's fun. Once you're actually able to get past the wait time to get a ticket. even know what like the open Amir movie is. I've just seen people kind of like pair it up together. Assuming it's the one I think. About the creation of the atomic bomb. Fun. Which one happens first then? Do you go see the Dark movie first and then Barbie just kind of like brings you back down to earth a little bit? Ah, beans. I become death, destroyer of worlds. I've never heard that saying. There's a burger under here the entire time. Joke is the open, Hemir is the shot, and Barbie is the chaser. That is fair. Which I am all down for. I very rarely say no to a movie. Good enough? Do I need to move you? Nice. Nice, Kyo. Take advantage of all the benefits. Yeah, I saw people also like making that comparison. Mostly in terms of like meme for the bad guy from Phineas and Ferb of just kind of like, if I had a nickel for every time someone paired a dark with a cheery thing, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. For you, buddy? This side? I guess so. It probably is. Okay, let's get this now. Yeah, cut. Yeah, very much so. Which I don't mind it. People were having fun with it. And it was all just, you know, harmless fun. Just making sure it's all cleaned. Not really gonna have a lot of Apex between now and next season, honestly. Because I have time to plan things and possibly be creative. But also, like, Trip is coming up, actually. Hang on. or something. I got a couple of weeks. Like, actually a couple of weeks. That works. Yeah, I do gotta start planning for Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing, but gotta plan. That works. Of course, all these sides are all gunky. The costume's fun. I enjoy that immensely. And also, like, it used to be a big face painting time for me, and I miss that immensely. You just go into work, Nikki dressed as a cat, and they'll never know the difference. They'll never know. I did scooch in. Cool. Yeah. Do it. Only if you want to. No pressure. There we go. Smells like someone's setting off fireworks. Ah, the floor is also not done. Heck. Betrayal. Cleaned you so good. I definitely want to try and do like actual like Halloween emotes this year. I've just been head empty on like ideas for everything. So that will be fantastic. Over the Garden Wall, gosh, what other movies? I haven't gotten to watch Nightmare Before Christmas in a hot minute. Maybe I should put that to some sort of like watching rotation again. I also really want to watch like Kiki's Delivery Service again. But the thing is that like I don't just want to watch Kiki's Delivery Service. I want to watch the Kiki's Delivery Service that I grew up with. And I'm glad that we have like Blu-rays of the movies. Like I came here with having like some of the DVDs so I can watch it. It's just they changed up some of like the voice acting, and it's just like it changes the flow enough to where it's just like this is not my comfort movie anymore, and it bothers me. I just need to sit down and like watch it so that way I can just get used to the changes. That was your first one? My first one was My Neighbor Totoro, and it was dubbed by Fox, and I guess they couldn't get the licensing, or they didn't want to get it, so they redid the voice acting completely for My Neighbor Totoro, so that is completely not what I grew up with, and it makes me sad. I used to, but not anymore. Reader of Earthbound Voices the Dad. Nice. Stop worrying about this glass. There it goes. There that goes. We're still gonna have the chum bucket. So like 5 years ago? Oh, so you probably got to hear the new one. The new voice acted lines for it. It just sucks that copyright shit dictates a lot of things. But also, like, one of the things I also hyperfixated on was the fact that, like, because it's doing, like, the weird blocky thing with Final Fantasy VII, it's just like, I have a Final Fantasy VII PS1 DVD. I could just play that. But then that means having to find a PS3 that's backwards compatible, and they are not cheap. And I was watching Gerard's video today of just like all the games that are not available because of it either not being on an online client or just no longer having the tech to be able to do it. Not all of them. Some of them, like, they took the tech out. Like, they took the emulation out of it. And there were some that had it. And a certain update was taking the emulation away. But only for certain copies. Models. So, basically, if I ever wanted to play PlayStation 1 game, I would either need to fork over the money to buy one, probably off of eBay. I don't know if I could find it necessarily locally. And, trying to figure out how to get that to get into the Elgato, because I've heard some people have also had trouble with it, so. Or see about getting a PlayStation 2. But I have PS1, 2, and 3 games, so it's just like, well, I would like to be able to play these. And that was kind of one of the things too that, like, the video I was watching was talking about, is the fact that, like, yes, emulation is a thing. And it's not necessarily a worry of like emulation not being a thing. It's the fact that like maybe someone that's just getting into gaming is not going to know how to set up an emulation or something like that. So the best guess would be to just like doing the original like things, but then it's no longer available, so then in which case, what do you do? It does. It definitely does. And I don't know if it would also need to be some sort of bypass. I don't believe so. But like, I saw some cables or some adapters when we were at NAIC because they were hooking up like original GameCubes and Nintendo 64s to these monitors that definitely wouldn't have those attachments, so they had to have the converters. So I took a photo of that so I could look for it at home. So I'm not worried about like finding that. It's more of just like, if I get a PlayStation 2, I would also have to get a PlayStation 1 memory card to play the PlayStation 1 games, and then I also wouldn't be able to get to play any of the PlayStation 3 games I have, which is not a lot anyway. But I wouldn't get to, and I would basically have to see about getting like a PlayStation 2, maybe one of the thinner models that just does PlayStation 3 to basically kind of provide that support. And it's just like I would have to get it 2 additional consoles. The Krusty Krab is done. Let me double check. No, the door handles are not done, and the dumpster rim is not done. Oh yeah, and the floor is not done. Okay, so the floor is not done. Now, is this it? Is this the thing that is keeping the floor from being clean? So picky. This is sand. It's gonna get dirty again. I guess here's some of these. I imagine so. Like, if I ran into any problems, Bryce is a very good bean, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind answering any of my questions or anything like that. It's more of just kind of like, do I want to do this kind of thing? Because it would purely be for mostly me, of just like, I just want this. I just want to be able to play these things. Yeah, we are also underwater. You are correct. 100%. We're underwater. It's going to get dirty anyway. It should be clean anyway. But honestly, that's not how that works, I guess. Fish tanks have shown that is not how that works. Like, I'm sure I've mentioned it before that, like, I would love to be able to actually go through the dot hack games, because I do have the original ones, and I never got to finish it as a kid, and I would love that chance to be able to do it. But that's attached only to the PlayStation 2 right now, so I would have to look into getting a PlayStation 2. Yeah, I also have the GU. I also have GU as well. And I have not touched GU at all, so that would be a completely new experience for me. but I would definitely want to be able to like do the first one, the first series. And I know they did some sort of like recap thingy with the remaster for GU, because I do also have the GU remaster on technically my PlayStation 4, but like I could play it on PlayStation 5. Oh, and then it's not locked to the PlayStation 2 because I do have the digital version, like Dark Cloud. I would love to be able to finish Dark Cloud. I like how I'm saying, oh, here are all these games I would love to play, as I was indecisive and decided cleaning was the best option anyway. Don't look at me. Don't look at me and my pile of games I have not finished. The Curse of the Backlog. Yeah, sure does. Doesn't get any smaller. Oh, I can imagine so. It was still in the days where they felt like they needed to make sure that a boss was hard in order to be able to maintain play value. Sure, that will be me when the time comes. And then also, I would love to be able to do like a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer with Hero, because a long time ago I promised that we would do that together. And then I still haven't even finished Kingdom Hearts 1. Honestly, I'm probably just going to restart my file and just get back to where I was and just have it be like baby mode, so that way I can just like go through story and then continue on the Kingdom Hearts log. But then we also have so much Yakuza to still do. I do definitely enjoy that and still want to keep going with that. I know, but like, I still want to. And the only thing stopping me is me. I only have myself to blame. And also possibly ADHD brain, but you know, we'll figure that out as time goes. Yeah, but like, I'm the main thing in the way. How about that? You will have moved and settled into your place and possibly looking for a house by the time I'm like, I finally did it, Hero. We can do the random. We can do it. Hopefully not that long. This is more of a dig at me of just like, I could be working on those things. And instead we're cleaning up Bikini Bottom. Because when I thought of things I wanted to play, I forgot that Kingdom Hearts was an option, even though just 2 days ago, I was just like, you know what? I could just start working on Kingdom Hearts again. And maybe just have some variety to streams. One day we do Yakuza, one day we do Kingdom Hearts, and just slowly chunk through them. Some days we'll be able to do things with Upcarnus. I think my problem was just that, like, I like being able to do things with people, so, like, I could have also done it last stream of just like, I could have worked on Kingdom Hearts. But no, he was like, we could do something together, and I am all for it. Because I like spending time. One day we believe in the power of friendship. One day we become a gangster. God damn it. Hang on, I need that in my memories always. No, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Thank you. I'm taking a small screenshot so I can always remember that. And then when the time comes to actually do that, I'll just be like, this stays for friendship, this stays for gangster shit. Friendship, gangster shit. It doesn't rhyme, but it's close. Now I'm sitting here trying to remember if I have a playlist on YouTube for Pokemon Unite. Because I sure did play a lot of it in the beginning and then dropped off of it. Part of this is that I have a very big backlog, but I like doing things with people, and also I'm indecisive as all fuck. How will I build the channel off of these things? No idea. Then I'm randomly reminded of the fact that, like, someone got to the very end of the game and chat had not backseated to such an extent that the streamer didn't realize that they could give things to Donald and Goofy and actually have them learn skills. It was a glorious moment. It was a glorious clip. Of course there's speckles all over this. It was clean! I swear it was clean. Can't even see the speckles. Alright, this is a glove. Basically, that's basically what it is. You did get through half of your backlog. It's just those games were immediately filled into the space. So it was like nothing happened. Same. Same. Okay, we're all in it. Most of us are in it, at least. Unless you don't really have much of an interest in video games, then you're probably not in it. And that's fine too. Yeah, but like sampling games leads to like them being added to the list, and it's just like, fuck. How am I ever gonna get through this? Like technically me and Apprentice are gonna be going to PAX like in a couple of months, and I'm just like, shit, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like try out games, and then I'm gonna add to the backlog and whatnot. That I'm never gonna get through anything. And like Brain also goes with like, the answer to this is that you stream more. But then it's just like, well, I'm also taking care of health right now, so like I don't know where more I'm gonna squeeze in that's not gonna be like, hey, I'm late yet again. Yeah, for sure. Whenever they do end up posting that. I know Hero is also wanting to go. And I believe Copper and Void are also wanting to go. I don't know of the whole scope of people going, but like, lots of people. Hopefully I won't be like a strongly shy person about things. No, it's not. It's basically the equivalent of like trying to balance like job things and also like health things. And I know this only because of the fact that I have done that. When I had to go through all of like the testing for like you know what, I think the music stopped. No, it didn't. I lied. We still have like 50 minutes. When I had to do all the like tests and stuff for sleep apnea. That's fair. Apcarnis has a pretty key pulse on it, so I'm sure I'd be able to like yell about it once the time comes or something. Be doing this easier. I could just be moving that, and I choose not to. That is fair. I don't know what the plan will be when the time comes. I know me and him talked about like train being that like less is what gave him the whole, like, hip pain things. Kinda, sorta. Not really, but, like, he's a little weary of the bus now, and I don't blame him. Yeah, definitely. It would mean a transfer, but, like, shouldn't be too bad. Trains are much more spacious in terms of, like, legroom and everything versus a bus. One day. That's done. This is still somehow not done? Is it because it's because the other side? Yes. I do know that Apprentice is going to, at some point, be setting up a new schedule thingy for Blood on the Clock Tower, so that way we can try to do that maybe sometime next month, being that we had enough people bow out that we weren't able to do it on the date we were originally planning for. But hopefully a second go around we can do it. It happens. We're just hoping that we can give it another go next month and have it pan out. I really would like to play it. Really? See, is that dirty? I guess so. I guess it's still at the top. I hope so. I sure hope so. Because I would love for it to be able to be panned out and maybe it be like something regularly can do with like friends and stuff. Be blackjack? I don't know if there will be blackjack. Still not playing. Part of you is dirty. Oh, it's a wall. It's a wall. Okay, C is somehow still dirty. Something like that. I don't have Hulu, so I won't be able to watch it, but like, as there is the backlog with video games, there is also the backlog in terms of shows. It truly is. Which honestly is just like, I'm glad there's quite a bit of stuff to watch. But I also want people to be fairly compensated for their time and efforts. And in terms of all the shenanigans that are going on right now, I hope they win. I truly hope they do. I shared a video of a McDonald's also, like all the employees walking out, and it's just like, yeah, do more of this. Do it. If you're willing and able to. Not that you wouldn't be willing to, but if you're able to. Yeah, and like the headlines that are just kind of like, if they do this, it's going to lose like this amount of money, and it's just like, sounds like they're a very important part of your workforce there, and sounds like you should be heeding to what would make their lives better. So that way you can still actually run a business and not like fall under. It's almost like the workforce does a significant amount to keep your company going there. It's not, and I hope they win. I hope they all win. Yeah, exactly. And I guess there are some people trying to do the whole argument. It's just like, well, if I like install like a bathroom, like I don't get like royalties or something for like anytime anyone uses the bathroom kind of thing. It's just like, but there is a known market rate for what it would cost material and labor wise to install this bathroom. That is not the same with art. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we're pretty much all on the same page with. Yeah. And I really hope that all of this does bring about better change. Sure was shitty of him though to be like trying to hold out until like people like lose their houses and stuff like that, and it's just like, you're just a shitty human being, aren't you? You're not wrong, Hero. You're 100% correct on that. Sure wish I didn't have to be the thing, but it sure is. I think he did like an interview or something. I don't quite remember the setting it was in. Handle pins, lower rim. That's fair. Good buddy. This is so dirty. Should just be good and move this. Yeah, very much so. There we go. The paddy wagon. Yeah, they're just, it's hoarding the money. Need to. Same as how I'm hoping for the collapse of the housing market so we can all have houses. Hoping that with the... there was this... I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was a state so far, but I know like the whole Airbnb crash has been happening, and I really hope that officially goes through this time. It's not the first time they've had like a sort of crash, but I do hope it actually goes through this time. Statewide. Excuse me? You want to come back out here? Okay. Creepy. Being weird. Whatever. When a back is turned, and you do, you're being creepy. There was, wish I remember what state it was, that basically was saying how it needed to have like some sort of like fee associated with a house you own if it hasn't been occupied in X amount of time, so that way like landlords are just not able to like hoard housing from people and actually rent it out. Because of the housing shenanigans. Wait, open hood? Of course it's dirty in here. Basically. Exactly. I should not be mixing water with oil. This is dangerous. Don't do this. I guess it can't really be... Would it be oil for it being in the water? That's a whole other list of problems, but... There we go. They're clean. Excellent. So dirty. Why are you not cleaning? Is this what you want? It can't be. It's fine. Still dirty. that everything? No, of course not. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. Come on. No, skip it. There. I think we're good. I'm gonna close the hood now. I know one of the things that Upcarnus mentioned, I think it was Upcarnus mentioning offhand? Yeah, it was today. Because he's doing some D&D stuff with, like, Copper and stuff right now. And mentioning offhand how, like, missing doing D&D in person because, like, you know, being able to come and bring snacks in with people and be able to share, like, goods and stuff. And it's just like, I actually do really miss that because when I had my D&D group, I was either bringing in, like, party things, like party trays of, like, either those veggie things or maybe, like, crackers and stuff. Something for us to nibble on while we played. Or just, like, baking, like, brownies or, like, cookies or something and, like, bringing those in. And I know it's not the same, but, like, when he went to go play, I did make him some popcorn as, like, a snack. Board games are also a fantastic time for those. I know a lot of people weren't really taught how to cook, so I like being able to make things for people so that way they can enjoy them. Which is also fair. I don't know if it's ever been done in a setting where, like, a live setting, essentially, where you had, like, all your friends on, like, an actual, like, room together and got to, like, share treats and whatnot. If not, that's fine. It's still valid. It's just a different experience. I have two, and it's very nice. That spatula's not clean? Move the spatula? I guess not. There's still things dirty in here? It's dirty. Still dirty. For context, I am also pushing the button to highlight the things. So if you can't see orange, I also cannot see orange. Okay, well, the patty's still dirty. I guess underneath all of this is still dirty. Fine. Let's go around in circles. Nice. I do miss getting to do, like, Halloween stuff together with people. And also doing, like, for, like, Christmas, like, a baked, like, getting together and, like, baking together kind of thing. I'm sure if I asked up Karnas, like, he would join me in, like, baking things if I wanted to. It was just usually that, like, one of us would have, like, a recipe we really wanted to, like, do, and then we would just help each other to achieve that, essentially. Okay, that cheese is done. Lettuce is not done somewhere. Is that cheese done? That cheese is done. No, it's a pickle. I'm reading it wrong. He's helped me cook stuff in the kitchen before, and I've helped him with, like, making his pies and stuff. It's nice. It's nice not, like, having basically, like, everything to do all at once kind of thing. Like, for one of his pies, or actually I think it's for the ice cream, for his pies, he doesn't feel as confident doing, like, the graham cracker crust with being able to make it, like, consistent all the way through. But I can usually, like, do that while he's, like, prepping, like, the inner parts kind of thing. And for, like, ice cream, I'll be able to, like, separate the egg yolks and the egg whites kind of thing, because apparently he hates that part of the process. This is... Can I, like, lift this up more? No. You know what, let's mess with the steering wheel, because apparently that was dirty too. Somewhere on the steering wheel is dirty. There we go. You dirty bud. I'm supposed to get in there. It's just carefully. It's a little tedious. No worries, Q. I'll see you later, and if for some reason I don't see you later, have a good night. Ah, yes. Cleaning the invisible boatmobile. Clearly nothing could go wrong here. Push continue. It's just like, it's taking a while to load. Because it was me. About the invisible boatmobile. Well, hopefully it should be easy to tell, like, what's dirty, right? Oh, something got cleaned. This is gonna get real tedious real quick when I am not able to find what I'm missing in terms of cleanage. Dirt Finder look like? I'll probably look at it like once. Assuming you're referring to like the checklist thingy, I will probably look at that once I am officially lost. Right now there's still some things to clean. Oops. That part of the underbarrel a bit. At least the water ever so slightly highlights it. I don't know if anyone else can really tell from stream, but I can tell. Not really reading any of the dialogues here. I keep forgetting. And I figure, okay, well, I've already missed it. It's fine. I imagine so. I think Brain's just super focused on the cleaning aspect of things. There we go. Somewhere on this shield is still dirty. We'll figure it out. It's not giving me the prompt yet, and I am concerned. That's done. Shield's done. A door handle is still not. There we go. A little trippy. Oh my god. There's so much dirt. What have you done? What have you done to this place? You'll be fine. Mostly. There we go. Gotta be in all the crevices. Door's done. That one photo is done. The Orb of Confusion pedestal. Looks done. Accidentally cleaned all of this, so just go ahead and clean this. Can I reach? Kinda. I think that's good enough. Of the first time you played because I just found the first two Wandering Mausoleums. I haven't heard of those ones. But yes, I think of it regularly, honestly. It's why I kind of go back to like some comfort games like Banjo-Kazooie or Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask kind of thing. Because there's very much the nostalgic feeling of I remember what I felt when I was playing this, and I would like that feeling, if anything, secondhand while I played this. I think I've heard of that. Hang on. Oh, you're talking from Elden Ring? Okay. Then I know what you're referring to. I know there are no good stories in, like, Elden Ring, technically, but, like, it sucks when you get super attached to, like, a character and it's just, like, they immediately, like, do them dirt. It's just like, now I'm just upset that this has happened. No, you're fine. God, why does it do that? Why does it do I guess I approached it from the wrong angle. that. It's a little scrongly. Okay. Belt. You know, I want to say something about this wall, but, like, probably shouldn't. Could scar people's impression of SpongeBob. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy lost episode. Yeah, the shoe's not clean somehow. Stuck for a second. Okay, shoes clean. Those radios are clean. Those are clean. This is somehow not clean. There we go. Yeah, I get you. Which reminds me, I still need to play, like, that Sonic game that they released for April Fools. I didn't watch anyone play it so I could be unspoiled, and I still have not played it. I heard good things about it, I just need to sit down and play it. As I do with a lot of games, which I think is the high point of everything talked about and streamed so far today. I imagine I would. It's Sonic. I know it's that they jokingly killed Sonic. At least that's what I kind of assume, because it did say it was, like, canon. I don't actually want a confirmation, though. I want to figure it out on my own. There we go. Oh, it's the wheels. Okay. Let's... There we go. Never mind. That's good. So dirty about you. That is fair. Solve it? Solve it. You're still somehow dirty. Where are you dirty? God, the urge to just put on SpongeBob music while I clean this room. You still so dirty. You know, I wonder when the last time this was cleaned. Like, has it ever been cleaned, or is this like the first official cleaning that has ever been done on this place? Yeah, I just wish I wish we knew. It is irrelevant information that they would not give us. But I would just love to know for shits and giggles, I guess. Man, they're really going ham with fireworks out there. I have no idea, honestly. I don't imagine this is like canon by any means. It'd be funny if it was, that they just like randomly employed like one of the local pedestrians to come and like power wash this place for them. And also not question at all the fact that they would be power washing with water in the sea. You actually have the answer to that? I imagine within canon reasons. God, is there actually an episode? Yeah, I'm curious. It's been so long since I've watched any SpongeBob. My mom hated SpongeBob. So we kind of had to sneak it in some capacity. The replay. Okay. So long as I can remember. That information might just leave my noggin by the time we're done with all of this. This job is not worth 175? Yeah. This job is not worth $175. This is basically a full ass house. This should be in the thousands. I know it's Bikini Bottom, and I don't know their rates for Bikini Bottom and whatnot. Because I can't. Where are you? Everywhere, I guess. You know what? I think the app music has actually stopped. Or did it not? No, it did. Okay. That is actually the end of the video. Video slash music. Go ahead and put that on, I guess. That was another thing that came out that I haven't checked yet. The Mario Kart levels. Oh god, that was blinding. And yet I did it again. It's fine. I'm just compulsively checking for the oranges. nice. Okay, the most still dirty with you. Okay, well, I guess I got it. I will accept it. Nice and clean. Good. Okay. I think this is all clean. No. Of course, there would be one more thing left. This place is so dirty. I would like you to be out of the way. Thank you. This all counts as a body. Okay. Cool. You know what? Real quick, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna mute my mic. And I guess I'll still play the music, but like, I'll be back.
Let's go.
tummy wasn't hurting for a second. And I remembered that I needed to take late night meds. So I got those done too. Dirty Bubble would love this game. I'm sure he would. So hello, TRM. I hope you're having a good Friday. Seems like the fireworks have stopped now. No. What? That's a worse betrayal. You go to take a nap because you're sleepy and you wake up with pain. Hope it doesn't stay that way for too long. Thinking about it, I think Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were trying to blame all this dirt on the Dirty Bubble. And J12. I hope you're having a good Friday. I don't remember if I wished that already upon you, but if so, double wish it upon you. Matter. Left over here, didn't I? I sure did. Yeah, there's been some text messages that have popped up on the side. I've caught very brief glimpses of it, but mostly I've been forgetting to even look at them because cleaning. At least I could get the top of this here. Yeah, the bladder being made out of bamboo is a very nice touch. And some of the other levels also seen some jellyfish and some other character that I'm sure sure somewhere in my brain it remembers the name of it, but I do not. You know what? That was probably the Dirty Bubble. That was probably the Dirty Bubble, and I just did not put two and two together. Yeah, I think it was. It only took me like an hour. Please, is the only thing? I guess it's the only side that you can actually climb up on it. Angle on this not great, but doing what we can. You know, this would probably be a better room for, like, multiple people to clean. For the fact that I have very few pieces done, and it's only at 14%. I know in theory, like, once I get, like, a lot of these ones done, and, like, the bigger pieces, it will chunk away. But also, those will still be some sort of time consuming. Music makes it sound more dire than it actually is in terms of the cleaning. This is almost clean. It's almost clean. Buddy, you're almost there. Really? That didn't do it? Wow. Boo. Okay, that's done. Excellent. Some of these bigger patches, I guess, on here, and probably worry about the spear once I climb down. Man, I really keep picking up how to climb this ladder. That's done. That's done. That's done. Something with the body still needs to be done. This still needs to be done. It's just that middle one now. Wait. Let me... There. I didn't even realize the bulb was a separate entity from it. now I just need to figure out what on the body is. Ah. There we go. That's all done. No, that's right here, I guess. Could use soap, but I don't want to. I don't fully understand the concept of how easy or hard it makes it with soap. And then there's all sorts of different kinds of soap, and it's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, there's that. Actually, fuck. Yeah, cleaning liquid. I mean, it kind of cleans it away. No worries, Myth. I hope you have a good night. I will try my best. Worst case scenario, I will check when I remember. Probably be like after stream, laying in bed being like, shit, I forgot to check the replay. Fuck. Reach pretty high, but I'll definitely still need the ladder to get those other bits and pieces. Where's Patrick? To reach all these from down here. Crime. Is this Odyssey? Is this Odyssey or is this something else? No, it's not. This is the credits for Super Mario 64. Like, I know this. It's not Odyssey. This over to this corner. To reach these last few bits. Quite get all up there. Hopefully that won't be an issue. You know what? It's probably gonna be an issue. I'm gonna... just gonna... hopefully... Oh no. It just gave me the confirmation for this side. I thought it was for all of it. That means that other side's not done. Fuck. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. I don't know how it ended up there, but it's fine. You know what? It's probably because this counts. That's probably why. It sure is a part of the same thing. That's why it's not counting. Buddy, how am I supposed to get there? Am I just supposed to stand on the table? Stand on the table and reach? This what we want, buddy? It's not the best. Don't make me get the stool. Okay, that side's done. This is not. Okay, that's done. Really, this side's still a problem. The floor piece is also a problem. Floor piece is also its own entire thing. Well. We're gonna be here a while. Probably. Great. Come here, you. Does work? No. Did not work. Okay, that works. Forgot I had the little, like, whirling nozzle. I'm gonna wait to do another pillar. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit more quicker, like a chair. At least it should be quicker. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. You had a calm stream? That's fair. We're just cleaning and listening to Mario music. I get you. Mario music end. Was that the end of the playlist? It sure was. Let me rewind that. I imagine it's partially because of work. Hopefully the leaving the delivery job wasn't too bad. I'm gonna do movie stuff and line up jobs and stuff. Still be working. That is rough. Yeah, I just didn't know if they tried to give you like grief for it or something. I imagine that means the move is happening soonish. That's fair. They don't gotta know. Not really. That's fair. Nothing wrong with getting started early, though. Nothing wrong with pushing it back and giving yourself more time, either. There. Keep hitting roadblocks. I'm sorry. First job, second housing, third movie stuff. That's fair. Make sure you're gonna be able to be all set up by the time comes time to get a place to live and move. Will it be possible for you to like sell them or give them to somebody? I guess giving might be. You might not have the budget to just give, but it's up to you. Ship about it. That is fair.
Let's go.
think this is the last chair. Or are you still dirty? Oh, that works. While I'm down here. I know that feeling. It's hard to get up and clean when you're just tired from everything. Does the top of the table count? It does. I didn't finish that chair. Cool. So where are you still dirty? There we go. You still dirty. Oh, front. That's fair. See how far I feel like going till. Still want to get a few of these pieces done. I do realize what time it is. And I know that sooner or later I'm gonna need to make some dinner. Either make dinner or just honestly have like leftovers from yesterday. Don't know how long Epcarnus plans to go for, or if he has any particular dinner plan ideas. That is fair, especially with you saying you were pretty exhausted. I imagine it was probably from work. covered his ID. It's under the dirt all along. Got work 8 p.m. to go and work on Saturday at 9 a.m. Ew. I know that's not like horribly early, but also I despise mornings. I will do mornings when necessary, but I still despise them. It's not a very good morning person. We go very much into an autopilot mode until like afternoons, maybe. It really kind of depends on how early I have to be up. Luckily, there should never be a situation where I have to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning for work anymore. Those days were awful. I imagine, like, for you too, there's probably just that wind down period with, like, having work that you just want to be able to kind of wind down instead of just kind of, like, laying in bed and thinking about things. Food is good, but also food can be like possibly needing to like clean dishes to make food, to dirty up dishes, and provide the never-ending cycle of dirty, clean dishes. That's clean. Slowly but surely. If you just look at this side of the room, at just this angle, possibly, it should be fine. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mentally give you more work. That's fair. I just don't like being the bearer of bad news with it. This would never fly in a work environment of just standing precariously on pipes just to clean them like this. But also I would have more free range to put my ladder wherever I would actually need it to be. So it'd be all on that side. I'll be on the side that I couldn't see. There we go. Cool. That alarm box counts as all one piece. I'm gonna at least clean that lamp. That headlight. I could grab the ladder and move it here, but also no. You just continuously hop to where I want to be. There. Now when you look at just this side of the room, at just this angle, everything is clean. Then you look at this side of the room and realize everything is not clean. Get it cleaned up. Sooner or later. I can move this ladder. Cool. I didn't mean to climb this ladder. Just kind of kidnapped me. Brighter than I intended it to be, but that's fine. Somewhere on this ladder is just a speckle of dirt before it's counted as clean. There it is. You know, I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm just trying to squeeze in here. No, actually, when does... Okay, that's... I was about to say, like, I don't know where this starts and ends kind of thing, but I answered my own question with hovering over the top part, where it turns from computer stand to computer console. This is coming out pretty smoothly. It technically counts as metal, so how easy would it? Not too bad. It's just hard to tell if it's actually getting it clean or if it's just like making it more faded away. The soap goes so quickly too. I just like how quickly it goes. I think it's already... Yeah, refill. Already out. These buttons are individuals. There we go. Nope, fell. Yeah, this is this entire thing in general. Heck, is there more lights like that? No, but I should still be careful. And also, this hasn't confirmed yet as being cleaned. Some speckles. Whatever magic pixel of dust is stopping this from being clean. Oh, and the base is a different thing too. I'll look at the front in a second. I'm just gonna... Maybe... There we go. This still counts. It still counts. It's counted as dirty to where it's not clean. The space? Maybe. You know what? That's probably it. Where's that footstool? Counting game? Seems like it's counting ever so slightly by the tiniest of margins. Probably gonna have to get the ladder, and I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna go around the corner. Oh, of course. Now it's done. After I get the stool and everything. Oh well. Sneak, clean this chair, then I'll call it there. Because based on how long I've been going with this one room alone, I'm estimating that I have about an hour left to clean this one room. Which is fine. I just don't know if I want to spend the other hour right now. Your music always so boopy? Not usually. Also, hello. So, it says reconnected successfully, so I guess... Are you all able to hear me? I guess this is OBS calling in, me ending, I guess, for the night. Hello again. I don't know why I did that. I didn't lose any internet. Guess it was just OBS deciding no for some reason. Fine. OBS did say, I guess it was past my bedtime, even though it's not technically. I think it's more of just like, it's past your dinner time. Go eat. It's fine. We can end it there. Thank you all for hanging out. I don't know what we're doing Sunday. As per the norm. Because brain. But, we'll put the rest of this on the shelf. For later cleanings. And, let's go say hi to Starry. She is lovely, and she is doing Final Fantasy VII, which was the thing that I tried setting up. So you know what? We could just go see Final Fantasy VII. It'll work out. It'll be fine. I appreciate you all hanging out. Tells you me and the head emptiness. And also super lateness. Thank you. And hey, if anyone wants, if friends want to play Blood on the Clock Tower, we are still going to try to get together a game for next month. It is a social deduction game that we're going to be doing over voice. So if that's something you're comfortable with, we did set up a separate Discord for it. That one's for mine, but like, it's so you can reach out to us. Either me or Upcarnus. Be like, I would like to join. But let's go tell Starry that she is cute and hope the Final Fantasy VII is going good. And I'll see you all sometime, someday for something, whatever brain ends up having. Bye.